we invite Mr. Gums back at this time for an application demonstration of Weebly.
All right. The only reason why I'm here again is because, as you would know, or some of you find out, persons who are deeply in IT development don't like to be on the front page. They don't. Lock them up in a back room and they do all the work. All right? You want something fixed, they go and do it, right? And not only they don't want to be on the front page, they don't even want to be mentioned. So please don't expect me to give you a name at this point. Just know that he's a local developer under the age of 35, and he took it upon himself to develop an AI tool here that he would like to see implemented and used locally for the easy development of various websites that they might have for their business. And it came in a very timely manner because I want the schools who have their little farming project and their little technical project to have a way of developing sites that will be easy for them. And this, based on the internet that we did, a site was built under 10 seconds. Beautiful. So here is the interface where you'll be able to log in, and it gives you the various credentials, and it walks you through what is it that you want. And in this case, it's gonna ask you, do you want to create a site? And then yes, you're gonna say create a site. And once it's a create a site, it asks you there, let me see here quickly, let me take the mic. It asks us there, awesome, let's create a new site, and it's gonna ask you for a name of your site. So if you have, John Doe Farm, and you have all those various aspects, you just put the name there, and it's gonna create a domain for you, like, don't forget, domain for you, like, for those who are not familiar, domain is like www.ncti.org, and it creates a sub-version for you. So go ahead. Good. So here it creates a subdomain for you that says topform.weebly.vc. Now that domain, once you buy the original, you go online, go down and buy topform.org or topform.vc, that could be direct to it, and then you'll be able to get your website on the web. So now we're gonna ask us, what is it you want on your site? So we're able to create a prompt for you first, before we come in essence of time, and we're gonna put that there. We put a description, basically, design a website called Topform, which located in St. Vincent and Grenadines, add a gallery to display. It has some prices, and it also has some options like peppers and bananas. So we're going to see if the internet will cooperate with us this morning and see if we can create it. Now, you might ask, why would someone in St. Vincent go and recreate something that maybe you might find on the internet already? And that was a concern that was shared with him. But I had to answer that concern because that concern was, can you call GoDaddy? Can you call and talk to GoDaddy down Kingston or down Camden Park? You can. But this individual is right here on the ground and is able to meet with you, discuss with you, and also show you how, give you that support and how to make it right. Now, the reason behind this is that as it's doing that, so the site was created. Did anyone keep check? Nobody keep check? So I think we see the speech I did, it might be about, say, 1 minute, so maybe 1 minute. Click on the link. And there's the site. Nice and beautifully outlined. Because part of the information that he inputted was to include his contact number. He put that there in the messages that was there. He included his email address to be created, and he included there was a part where he said tomatoes, the price of tomatoes and everything like that, and those are his pictures for his farm. He ain't room enough, so give him a round of applause. And this is AI at work that was developed locally. One of the aspirations that we want to do this year, we know that there's a lot of this individual here in St. Vincent. We know you do not have a platform to push your work the way this individual meet me and say, God, Mr. Guns, I have an idea, I have something, would you be interested? The NCTI want to be that hub where you as young developers can come forward, present the idea, and then we put you in the forefront to start getting your idea out. I also want to mention that this person is self-taught. So that means he went on YouTube, he read documentation to get what no teacher taught him. But we also want to show that it is possible, and we want to encourage the younger individual, younger than under 35, to get this one. And that is one of the main focus that we want to push. We would like to push for our robotics program. Students have to start understand code. There is no magic behind the apps you have on the phone. There is no magic with you connecting to a Bluetooth. It all comes down to understanding the fundamentals of all these work. So one of the things that we also working with is the banks and the financial institutions. Because some of our small business don't realize, and some of the banks don't really reach to them, is that in order to really work in the ecosystem that we have business and support, some of the organizations have to be registered. In an experience with the bank, I went and I spoke with someone at the bank. I say, we are looking to work with our shops and those small organizations. They say, oh, we done that already. They're not really quite ready. I told them, I'm putting you in the room with SIPO. Everybody knows SIPO? Okay, with SIPO. So that the people understand the importance of registering their organization. And then when they register, you will be in the room so that they could have a business account. And maybe you could start telling them how to work with a point of sale system, and we get the business where they need to be. So we're going to work as a community. And a lot of persons don't understand, in previous instances, when the government offered grants, they cannot offer grants to an individual. They cannot offer grants to petrol funds. They cannot offer grants, business grants to Miss Dara. They offer grants to businesses that are registered. Thanks.